see Ray on there, and let me see. Let me get on my channel real quick. How you doing, guys? I see 2 people on there and 1 thumbs up. Who is slacking? Who's slacking there? Let's see. 2. Should be number 3. Alright, I've got 2 thumbs up here. Edgar, what's up, boss? So, alright, we're up to 3 and 4 thumbs up. Okay, thumbs up are higher than our viewers. Okay, I'll take that. What's up, guys? I am sitting here getting paperwork together, shipping information and stuff like that. Also, too, yeah, we got gear going out. We got multiple reels going out, which is great. However, I did not find the deal for Jaime's flag, so I'm looking through it. I know I shipped it because that was one of the things I did before I took off. We had a bunch of them go out that day. I'm just still looking for paperwork. I looked last night into one of our folders. I didn't find it, but still, like I said, I've been gone for a month, so I don't know. Not really a month. It's close to a month, but I'm, I got to get back into the routine. I can't do the whole thing all in one day, but I will get it. So. Yeah, I am still trying to get my leg to get back into the work routine, that's for sure. And this, that way I can know if I got another one. Hers was, we got Edgar, Lewis, Craig, John, Jacob, how you doing? Brandon. See, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? I am here. We're handling a lot of the shipping that's going out. Obviously, the guys already come by, but we need to get these packages out because one of them is Craig and Carol's, and I know they're going fishing, so we're going to send one of the guys to the post office to take them today, so they go out today. Yep, that's my plan right now. We got another reel going out, and like I said, Jaime inquired about his sisters, and while I'm trying to figure that out, I'm just going to ship out another one, so that way she ain't waiting any longer while I try to figure this out. And if I do have to file the insurance claim, well, that's fine. That'll be on us, but I want to go ahead and get her situated. So how is everybody's day going, guys? That's it. I was moving around good a little while ago, and then, like I said, I had that limit of what my hip is willing to do and not do, so it lets me know, and I just kind of back off. You started feeling to get like a little bit tight on the muscles, so that's when I know, okay, I need to chill out for a little bit. I'm also learning that as well. So. Okay, Lewis, what flags do I have in stock? Oh, give me a second. Let me get this in here. Throw in a little extra protection for it, as it's going to go into the I don't know if it's cloth or some kind of material, like what they make our money out of, or what it feels like, but it's pretty much indestructible. Oh, that's what I needed to do too. have created the label for that big box. I need information for Craig and Carol, and then also for that LX, so that way we can get that.
Well, I don't. You have the information for Craig and Carol, right?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I need a big Ziploc. No, foot was
Too big, right?
No, that's fine. That's fine. Well, remember when we got all these cards in that tell people to subscribe to our channel?
Yeah.
What I'm doing is, let's see. I'm throwing them into every package that goes out, so that way, as y'all are telling the peeps about us, you can say, hey, look, just check it out. Go subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? So, throwing that in there as well. And, oh, it's closed on me. No. When you text about those weights, were those the same ones that you?
From last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I needed 10.
Okay.
I needed 5 last week and 5 today.
Oh, okay.
So how many are here? 10?
Double check it, please. I believe you asked me for 10 the
Yeah.
first time.
Yeah.
So I was just asking you now because I didn't know if it was a secondary 10 that you were
No,
asking
no, no.
about.
We still had an order for 5, and then another order for 5 came in. Okay, what are you for that? And do you
Hey,
have
they're
it?
closed.
They're closed?
That's what he just told me.
Dang it.
Do you have a pen?
No, there's a plate right there.
The flowers?
Oh, the flowers. Okay.
Yeah, we had to do that because they kept walking off on us. All right, guys, give me just a second. It's live on my channel, so I'll show you what the price is.
That's weird. Not a holiday.
Mhm.
Who named them?
Huh?
Who named them?
No, that's fine. Not the same flavor we were looking for, but it's all right.
Better than that. Check number.
2323.
Okay.
Got it? All right. Let's see.
Here you go.
Okay. And
Yeah.
let me print this out for you, boss.
Yeah, they just told me. No. Can you go, the Hernandez? On Everhart, can you do that?
Yeah, I'm still recuperating from my hip surgery. I had a total left.
Oh, you had hip
replacement.
surgery?
Yeah.
Wow. Over the holidays?
December 8th.
Wow.
So yeah, and I'm up on the crutch, but I'm trying to get off of it. So walking around the shop, you know, just trying to get it exercising and stuff like that. So
Did you hurt yourself way back or what? Or just
over time it just deteriorated. I couldn't really pinpoint to one exact deal, and so because of that, I had it done. But remember how you used to walk with a limp or whatever? Well, that pain is gone. I just got to, the muscles got to get back to being normal from being all stretched out and everything. So
Good. Hopefully everything works out.
yes,
Thank you,
sir.
Albert.
You have a good one, boss.
Okay.
All right. So, all right, guys. Sorry about that. That was one of our distributors that sells our product through their Amazon accounts and stuff like that. So, which is nice. It is there, and I couldn't close that out because account's already done. Ken, yeah, like I said, I'm stretching. I wouldn't say stretching it out. I am getting it to, because I do notice if I sit there and be stagnant for a while, the leg doesn't want to fully function the way it's supposed to be, and because of that, it really gets tough for me to get moving on and stuff like that. So I'm up and about and doing what I need to do to get it in there, but I want to get in the gym and get onto a cyclic system so I can really knock that out.
I need to order
Damn it, let's see.
chicken strip only.
What do you put on the trash cans at the local pier?
I need a sweet and sour chicken.
Stock. Oh, Lewis, let me check that
fried
real
rice.
quick.
I need a. I think the other one,
Yeah, walking slow, trying to make sure I keep my balance because the main thing they don't want you to do is fall. So
Yes.
let me.
not spicy. From.
So
And I need
I'm kind of sort them real quick because we got so many in different areas, but we don't have a lot of space to showcase them all just yet. Actually, you know what? I can put them on that counter. Yeah, let me do that.
and that should complete the order.
Give me a second, guys.
Okay, so it'll take that long to get this. You wanted the shortened chicken, that one, chicken, Hello?
Okay.
You? Okay, well, yeah,
All right, guys. So let me flip this around real quick.
well, just ask this.
So we got the Texas flag with the American flag. I want to say this is Georgia, ain't it? Or Michigan? One of the two.
They got it.
It's been a while since I've talked about the state flags, and then obviously the Mexican flag and the American flag right there. You got the Mako shark right there. We had another one with the Mako shark mouth here, but that one already sold out, so we're waiting on that one to come back. And we've got the flounder right there. Got our tiger shark right there. Got a hammy right there. And you got a snapper. And actually, on the hammer one, it has the Texas flag on this side, but we're gonna get it with the American flag and or like, I know some guys are talking about Georgia wanted one and Florida wanted one because they do catch hammers in those areas and stuff like that. But yeah, we can specialize it like that, and it only takes a few weeks for us to get that order in. So I didn't have the comments on here, so I don't know what y'all were saying. Give me a second. Let me get back over here and see my computer.
They make you walk.
You know what?
They make you walk.
Yes, but I'm also pushing myself to. Like I said, if I sit there stagnant too long, you see how when I try to stand up, it doesn't want to go. But I know I got to do it. This is the only way. Can't go running yet, but eventually. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get back to it. Let's see. All right, what's up, Craig? Oh, okay, awesome. Yeah, because everybody will see it as they're going there. Nice.
There's that one for the Alex, the green one.
Okay.
There should be the address on there.
All right. Well, let me get that real quick. Let's see. All right. So, Lewis, now you know which ones we got. If there's something else that you want that we don't have in there, put it in there. Like, I mean, we're open to any kind of suggestions. Or if you're a hunter and you want deer on there or something else, let me know. Hey, we're open. We're an open book, guys. We're ready for all kinds of new schematics, and drawings, and stuff like that. So, let's see. That one. Is that D-O-N?
What?
The last
Don
name?
Juan?
Don Juan. One word on Don
Yes.
Juan?
Just one word.
And give me a second, guys. And that was a medium flat rate?
Yeah, it'll be a medium flat rate, yeah.
Reel with line?
Yeah, everything's paid for.
Okay. No, I'm looking for the insurance. So we'll do 700. Said that was a medium flat, right?
Yes.
And that price included the shipping or not?
Now I have to charge her with the shipping. I didn't know what it was gonna be. I told her,
Okay.
so I'll call her once we figure everything out.
35 for shipping. That's with insurance too. Alright. Okay, then I need to do Craig and Carol's.
Yeah.
They're in a large flat rate, right? Well, I already did Craig and Carol's, never mind. Just that one, that box, that other one. Avet, we're not sending out yet. Is that it that we have to ship?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I can think of.
Ooh, expensive.
Do you get that paperwork? The one I just gave for the Don Juan?
Oh, yes. Oh, no, hold on. We need to do this one for Jaime's sister. Got a new room missing. Hold on. Go back real quick. Hold on. Guys, I'll be with you in just a second. Let me try and get this out because, like I said, we're trying to get it out as quickly as possible. All right, Jaime, if you're on here, boss, can you send me the address again for your sister? Because I don't see him in here. No, I don't see him yet. Let me send him a text or something so I can get that done. Okay. All right, guys. What's up, Toby? Ken? Who else have I missed anybody? Need a pen?
No.
Oh,
I picked it up. I was trying to set it down and it just kept on.
kept rolling. Here's another flower that's going to be wrong over here. All right. Last night's never.
Did you print out the other
I
one?
still haven't been able to see it, but I got.
Did you print out the?
No, because I'm waiting on Jaime's. Well, I was hoping he was on the channel, but let me go and I'll print those out because otherwise it's gonna log me out, and I'll just go back and print Jaime's. Because you're not gonna go till after you eat anyway. So
I can't carry that box yet either. That's the only thing.
but then, yeah, for 3 boxes, almost $240 in shipping for 3 boxes. But we gotta make sure they're insured for what they're carrying and stuff like that. One of the boxes is crazy. So come on. Oh man. So I stayed up pretty late last night working on the shark landing nets that I need to get out. I'm actually putting 2 shark landing nets together and one of the big black drum landing nets. And actually I might take a second one so I can try and get them all done by the end of the week. I'm excited on that. I haven't been able to do any good footage on it because I'm basically sitting on my couch and trying to work and rest my leg at the same time, but I've fallen so far behind on those that I need to get them out. Like, one customer's really waited a long time, so I'm definitely gonna make it worth his while for staying with us. I mean, All right, so that's done. I'm gonna get this. Can you see how much store credit I have left? Randy. Sorry about that. Sorry. Have you contacted that doctor yet?
Dude, that insurance that I got, they screwed it all up. It was only, they gave me accident in hospital, which is not what I wanted.
Yeah.
So I had to go redo everything with them.
So what are they?
I gotta wait to try to get them back with them sometime today.
So get with them before the end of the day, because if all else, I mean, I'll try and help you pay for that doctor's visit, because I mean, I don't want you hurting yourself anymore. You know what I mean? Right now, you don't know what's really going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Trading girls. That's the. Okay. Hold on. I'm coming.
What did you just? Oh, Brandon asked me. I just got to remember where I put your paperwork, Brandon.
That's it. Yeah.
Wow. Seen the stapler? Oh, I got it. Oh.
I'm not really saying it's just stiff because it's been like that for so long. It's just,
Yeah, but I don't know if you should be moving it. Well, it's been over 4 to 6 weeks.
yeah, because it happened right before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it was before Thanksgiving. Yeah, I mean, you should be in the clear, but we're still having some kind. Are you having any kind of pains at all?
Once in a while.
No.
But it just when I do this, I'm kind of, I think what it is just because the muscles haven't really been used, to go this way.
Yeah.
But like I said, I try to stretch with it, and it's not, and it's getting where almost where it's cut right.
Yeah.
But I get my left one and it's a little more, so it's almost getting the strength of that.
Okay. Yeah, but I'd rather get the all clear, and then that way you can really go to town using it. Brandon. You were one of the. No, not this one. Oh, Danielle. That might be it. Because you also put in for the drawing too. I was at home when I did that. 20.
You know the big drawing for the Christmas.
Daniel Woodard?
And did he order MXL?
Yeah, he paid for his reel.
Yeah, okay, then we need to get that one. I just seen it. I just remember about it. 'Cause I've been trying to figure out who it was.
Yeah, but the reel already got pulled, didn't it?
No, Will's here.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying we need to send it.
Oh, okay.
I couldn't remember who it was for until.
So his paperwork hadn't been filled out either then? What you're saying?
Yeah, check. I know you said it was on the YouTube winner club. I don't know if you did it or what.
Right there. No, I didn't do the paperwork. It was one of the days that I could slip in for a little bit and then I left.
Double cheek, just in case.
Yeah.
There's one.
Yeah. That's for.
A rod.
No, that's for the rod. That's the reel. 80 wide.
Yeah, so we need to do this.
Yeah.
It actually looks pretty cool with that blue.
But didn't he already? Oh wow, that does look like. He spooled this up already once Daniel won his reel, but it's there, boss. Beautiful. Nice. Good job.
Paper.
Yeah.
Get another one, a medium.
There you go. Well, don't you need two? No, you already did the paperwork for that other reel, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I already had hers all set. It's right here. I just got to call it with the shipping, but I want to do it.
Okay. Awesome. All right.
Until we get.
All right. Let's see. Brandon. It's under Daniel.
Was it Daniel Wigglers?
No, Oh, okay. That one's Daniel Woodard. I'm assuming. Let me get my phone to give you his address.
Well, you had to do that.
Yeah, but you got to put. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I need to find Daniel's.
Which Daniel?
Morowski? Did I say that right? Hopefully I didn't murder it too bad. He was one of the ones that also won to. I'm trying to one of the, looks like it was one of the 100, it was 180, 200 bucks, something like that. I started the paperwork, but I can't find it. Roger, you still got a hoodie waiting for you, plus all of that money you won.
He ain't got no money.
You got Jeff upset. Oh, man. All right, let's see. All right, Craig, or Brendan. I know $20 went to the drawing, and it was originally like almost $20. You just made it even 20, so I don't remember exactly how much it was. Okay, cool deal. All right. Look, I mean, I'm thinking you're right at $180. I mean, I only have one note that you used for the drawing. Oh no, so it'd be 160 because you used 20 of it went to the fire or the family drawing, the Christmas drawing, and then 20 went for one of the regular drawings for the fire drawing on 12/30. What I have here, so we'll say 160.
That's one out of Houston, somewhere over there.
Daniel
Daniel?
Morosky.
No, I'm thinking Brandon.
Yeah, 'cause I don't see anything else. Let me check the. That actually did it better than some of the high school teachers. That's cool. Good deal.
Hey, I would have stuck with Daniel.
Well, there's a couple of Daniels
I
in
know.
here, so I have to say their last name. So, yeah.
Daniel Lee.
All right. Yeah, I don't see nothing in the reels. So. Yeah. No, because I put in order for. Okay, so 96 plus 140, so you have $60 left over? Is that,
Yeah. Then it's him.
Then ordered all that tackle, he said,
Yeah.
nah, he spent $96 on
Yeah.
tackle. Okay. All right, so say 60 bucks. I mean, I'm trying to be as fair as possible because, like I said, I wasn't here when you did that, but Jeff. It reminded Jeff right there, so we got that one.
He got it for his girlfriend, or his girlfriend wanted it or something?
I don't know.
Yeah, just wait on it.
Alright. One Daniel will fire you for just saying his name. Yeah, that's right. 3 Daniels on here. Oh man, it was so awesome on that live feed.
Jeff, about how many pounds of 1 ounce eggs?
Probably about 15, 20 pounds. And I'm gonna use some of it for trout flounder, because we ain't got none either.
25 be good?
25, 30. If we got the lead for it, don't overuse the lead.
Well, then I'll just do it minimum of 15
Yeah.
for now.
All right, so just a heads up, guys. One of our rod builders got the flu bad. He said he's been battling it for several weeks now. So you know me, another vet to one vet. I'm just like, I'm making him laugh, through texting and stuff like that. And he's like, "Please stop." He's that laughing is hurting him, and I was like, so I'm just still poking. So Jeff, if he quit using his wrist in the bathroom, it'd be healed already. I said if you quit using your wrist in the bathroom, it'd be healed already.
Who said that?
Brandon.
Brandon lost $60 too.
Oh man, I guess you're at a zero balance now. Never Okay, I'm lost on the Velvet Per Golf and the end of the red. I understood the first portion, Patrick, but I didn't understand the last out of that. Now I have who showing up here. Something fix. Okay. Yeah. All right, Ronnie. Well, what would you like to do with the rest of your gear? Like I said, I'm assuming it's about $60 right there because I can only count for 40 plus the 90/60 you said, and Jeff confirmed of the tackle. There it goes. All right, Jaime responded. Good. Let me get on that real quick. I wonder if it's already in there. No, it's not. I don't know if I'm also too, when we ship out gear, what I'm starting to do is starting to save people's addresses, because once they purchase one item, normally they come back and purchase another. So instead of having to go back and redo it all, by saving it to the address book on the USPS, I can just click on their name and it'll automatically fill it in and make shipping a lot easier for us. So doing that right now. That rate. Oh. Forgot the number for the address. I just put the address in, but without the number for it, the street number. Okay. Wow. It's rare I get this, but it's telling me it's like an undeliverable address for, so I'll send that to him. Maybe he mistyped the address into there. Oh, no, dang it. So, oh, one of the things that I really wish I had started the video on earlier when we did was that we were talking to a gentleman, a fishing buddy of mine that has survived stage 4 cancer. I don't remember exactly which one it was, but basically he's already lost one kidney. But when they found out, he only had 3 months to live. That was what, 4 years ago, something like that. Because I know you were talking with him, and yeah, no, it was just good to catch up with him. And you know, we were talking about how all the doctors were putting him on chemo and stuff like that, and his health was just continually deteriorating. And so he switched doctors, and one of the doctors got him off of chemo completely and told him just to change up the food that he eats. So he had really been cutting out all the sugars, all the like artificial colorings and stuff like that, and really staying to a set diet. You don't eat no bread unless it's wheat bread. You got the receipt?
Oh. I forget it.
Okay. But yeah, he was just talking about, and man, I was trying to go live, but I was back and forth with people on the phone and being on the register and stuff, so I didn't get to hit the live. But we got to talking about that, and then also too about how the what was I going to say? We were talking about barbecue,
Yeah.
and how they're also saying that eating too much barbecue, you know, every week or every month or throughout the year can really be bad for your health. He was also bringing up about how eating steak, it normally take about a week for it to actually break down in your system. And so because his system is working on half of the amount of digestion that he can actually do, he's trying to eat foods that go through his system quickly to keep his body from having to work too hard or clean out too much. And you know, and then I was thinking to myself, man, that's a lot of the stuff that we take for granted. If you have, you know, all your organs and kidneys working properly and stuff like that, and you know, I was like, damn, man, this could really be interesting for the shop, because I know I love the barbecue. I mean, I love the barbecue. It's just, you know, there's one of the things that we were hearing about, and a lot of people, like Jeff, he's like, I didn't know about that. We always heard that barbecue is good because the charcoal, and you know, now regular charcoal is supposed to clean out your system, but still, I'm hearing the other half of it, you know, that it being bad. But I've heard of like burning a tortilla and eating the black stuff, and that would help clean out your system or something like that. But he was talking about more probiotics will really help you do that. And so yeah, I had to use the McDonald's cover for that to see what y'all would say on that. And I know I've got my little sister, not by family, but you know, she's a little sister to me, and their whole family is, I call mom, dad, sister, and all of that. My brother, he was in the army and stuff like that, and well, one of them is been battling cancer for several years now, for a long time. Well, she's actually beat it twice, and so she's still rocking and rolling. So, you know, that's what it is. But one of our workers here is going through it right now too. So, with that being said, I wanted to make sure that you know, I pass on knowledge to him, because definitely, if you know, if he's wanting to, you know, save his life, it's all about making sure that you eat the right foods and stick to it, man, because at the end of the day, it's your health, you know what I mean? So I bet, MB. Well, I'm glad you got through it, boss. So, and yes, I've been invited to go fishing, so I am gonna go. I want to get me some keeper drum and reds. Got food.
We're out of the good 34s.
We're out of the what?
34.
We are. Amen. Did they at least send for it?
Well, these might be a little sturdier than the... 'em. 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 '
flag, the Filipino flag, the rest of Team Hardline. Frank. Okay.
That's $20 on a baby demo.
Did Brandon? Did we start you a Team Hard Life Rod paperwork? Or you starting that? Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh, wow, okay. Well, that was last night that y'all went fishing that there was no wind, right? Okay. Oh, you want the blank. Okay. Amen to that there, Hyman, for sure. Yes, I always got our troops and their families, you know, and all those in harm's way. Always got those in our prayers.
You got one of those, right? You got that to drink?
Yeah, no, I'm good. That one was from yesterday, but I ain't even finished it yet. So let's see. All right, so on the rod, Daniel, did you want a tackle industry or the Vexen? The black or the blue rod? So, yeah, I got up to 240. But that kayak I use is definitely, it's a beast. So that's going to be one of my goals, is to definitely lose weight on that. And which rags do you want? Oh, there you go. Well, no, it's actually both. You're right, because Brandon on here, but his name's Daniel, so there you go. All right, so while we're waiting for those replies, this is the Chinese food we got today. It's not our normal spot, but definitely still got some of it in there. Good shrimp and chicken. Oh man. Oh. You gotta grab a bite, guys. Grab a bite. Enough for everybody. Yeah, no, and actually, when I was kayaking on my manta ray, I've dropped out 1,800 yards, 2,000 yards. Later, boss. Yep. You have a good one, bro. Thank you.
Me too.
Yeah, you ain't kidding about the flimsy fork. It's hard to grab these noodles. Hi, man. I've seen some hymas on here and stuff like that. Where you from, bro? What kind of fishing do you do? Hey, but Jaime, those lettuce wraps are pretty damn good, man. I mean, we've done those. Those are really, really good. We actually did a keto diet there for a while. And for me, it was good because I love fish. I love seafood. So I was good with eating seafood all the time. But the wife was like, fish again? I'm like, yeah, like, shrimp. I was doing crawfish and all of that, you know. It was good for me. I was good. I was golden with it. It just sucked when it came to eating pizza. And ordered it with everything, just scrape all the toppings off and just kind of throw away the bread, and it just like, it was weird. It was weird, but I pulled it through. And that's kind of what we were talking about the barbecue. Like, my buddy said that his friend's dad used to run a shop, and that doctors would go in to order, barbecue and eat, and the doctors would make the comment. He goes, yeah, I know I'm killing myself by eating here. He's all, but it's so good. And so it's like, yeah, man. Basically, you got if you're put in that position, you choose to eat the foods you want to eat or do what you want to do, and a chance at ending your life quicker, or do you kind of give those things up to see what it is? At the end of the day, it's your deal right there. Oh, nice. And how'd you hear about our channel here? I mean, obviously it had to be through YouTube. Yeah, the main tournament that doesn't allow any kind of motorized vessels is Sharkathon. So
I got that old man, I can't remember his name, saved my life. He's the one out of Kingsville. Always talks about when does the tournaments, always talking about baby dolls. He fished with you in South Padre. In one of the tournaments. Always says he has an armoring machine. He wants to take pictures with the girls. He's that older guy.
oh, I ain't seen him in a minute.
Yeah, dude. And I was thinking about him last week. And he walked in. He goes, dude, I had the corona twice. I got sick. He goes, that's why I haven't been around.
Yeah.
He stopped by and he was like, he wanted to say hi to you and everything.
Oh, okay.
He said he'd be back. Hopefully, he said probably by next week.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I ain't seen him in a minute. Let's see. Is he back out fishing, or is he still
He's
just
still
staying in?
waiting. He's just kind of, he said he only wants to fish tournaments, really. but he wants most of his terms to come back.
Yeah. Well, they'll be getting back up there. It's just... All right, let's see if this works. Come on, man. Why isn't it doing it? I don't know what's going on, but it's not letting me add this address for Hyman. Okay, this one we may have to just put the address on there because it's not letting me add it to here. I don't know why. I guess we'll just have to double check it over there when you get there. This one, which means you're gonna have to get in line, or is the kid almost done in the back with those weights? Or do you still got the propane going, you know?
I still got one, just trying to do the 1 ounce eggs, because Ralph canceled that.
He canceled? Canceled what?
Remember I told you the 25 of the pair?
Yeah.
Yeah, he canceled that, because he thought we had it on hand. I guess he was trying to sell it real quick.
Oh. Tell him we can have it in about a day. What do you say? I thought we had a bunch of them there. Like, I know they were filling it up.
Not the pairs. They did the 2s, 3s, and 4s.
Okay. Alright, so I don't have nothing in the card to close that out. Alright, Jaime, we're gonna have to send it out regularly for the mail. It's still gonna go priority and stuff like that again, but it's for some reason it's not letting me add your address or your sister's address to the system. So oh man. Are you serious, Jaime? You did that? Wow. Okay, good deal. Awesome. No, my hip's doing a lot better. Like I said, it's just right here, like I lean forward, I can feel like a pinching or a pulling, and you know, I know it's just the muscles haven't been stretched, like, because yes, I've been doing walking, but I've been also having to do certain kind of physical activities to get those muscles to move about and stuff and start getting their full range of motion. And leaning forward is one of them. I hadn't been able to, you know, do that until they said I can actually do it. So. What's up, Drew? How you doing? Have you caught any more since you've been out there? I know we talked earlier and you had already caught one. What's the fishing report out there? Yep, you and me both, Ray. All right, so I'm gonna ask Drew, what do you consider small cat? That's big, you know, because I'm a saltwater fisherman. So for the rest of us that don't, you know, normally target those type of fish, you know, I got really interested when I caught that flathead. That was some good eating. Well, Edgar, I got your text on that. I would double check because I think you might have to have a certain type of kayak that it can run on, where it has the flat back end where that would mount to and stuff like that. So I would double check that. And looking to, yeah, these are nice strings, these body armors. We got in a whole assortment of flavors inside our deal that we sell too. So I try to always have those on tap too, because a lot of the guys, I mean, when they're out there working in the back or even in here, you know, we definitely break a sweat while we're working. So, and for sharks, I think the best one was a sandbar shark, which is the best one that I think I've had so far. But now they're illegal to keep. So blacktip is the next one. I haven't had mako and I haven't had thresher, so I don't know. But, no, I'm talking about eating, like they're whipped.
You've never eaten a hammer?
I've eaten hammer, didn't like it. But yeah, no, like normally I try to stick to sharks that I know if I'm gonna eat one, it's small. That way it's more tender meat and stuff like that. So normally anything, you know, 6 foot plus, normally I don't keep, unless like we're gonna have it. But even then, 6 foot, 6'6" is probably the max I will keep on a shark. But more times than not, I just need a 4.5 to 5 footer, and that's plenty enough meat to feed plenty of people. So I know our last fishing trip for our subscriber giveaway, we went and we caught 6 shark. We kept 3. They were the black tips, 4.5 to 5 foot. And so all of us went home with meat. It was awesome. So, and even then too, with the amount of meat I took home, I fed 3 families. So, yep. So I've never used one of those mounted systems, and I'm wondering if it has the ability to pull it up out of the water, because obviously if it's sitting that far into the water, it's going to hit the sandbars. So I've never dealt with them. Does it have the ability to pull the prop completely out of the water? Well, for life, like I said, I'm planning to go fishing. I'm just waiting on the words up, if they've already headed out there. And we'll see what's up. Like I say, Waterburger now, you're making me want to change. Oh, okay, cool deal. Now you're gonna have to remember too, coming back through the surf, kind of like the way we did with my trolling motor or my pedal drive. We had to pull it up out of there and hand paddle it, coming back through the surf because we didn't want to catch any of our lines when we were coming back in, and we still had to be careful when we were going back out too, you know. And you got to think too, what happens if you do get caught up in line on your propeller? Like with my system, I can pull it up, I can deal with it right there between my feet. That one is going to be behind the kayak, so you're going to have to get out in the water, you're going to cut lines. I mean, that's going to be something that's definitely going to happen, you know, so try to cross that bridge before it happens, you know, have a game plan going or something. That would be a heavy steadfast for that HXW because you're going to be kayaking it out, but you're also planning on casting it, aren't you? Joshua, on that, I was told by one company, and this was Jerry Brown, but back before he lost his memory and stuff like that. He was saying that when you splice the braids on the hollow cord, Jerry Brown, he was saying that it's 110% of the natural breaking strength. I was like, wow, okay, so you don't have a weak spot anymore. Now, fast forward to now I'm talking to Tev Nugent of Tightline Braid. He's getting so specific on his braid and how it's weaved and stuff like that, and a lot of it is, you know, kind of around the same thought process that I had. You know, if you find a braid with one of those strands super tight, it's like ripping a phone book. I mean, you actually fold it up where you have the pages tight on one end and you start ripping one page at a time and you can rip a phone book. Now, trying to rip it like this and go in like that, you can't do it. And with that being said, you got to think, when you go to splice braid, you open up those strands. And actually, you know what? Let me take a little walk real quick. And I think this will be a prime opportunity to really get down and dirty into this. Normally this walk is a few seconds, but as you can tell, I'm walking like a grandpa over here. Let's see. Needle on the floor, that ain't good. Alright. And now this is where the microscope is going to come in handy, because this was a thought process that, like I said, Tightline Braid was telling us, and it has a lot of, you know, he's put a lot of thought into it, and he makes sure that when his braid is going through its weave that it does not run into this. What's up, boss?
How are you?
Doing all right. How you doing?
Good.
How's the fishing?
Caught some big uglies, black drums.
Okay, where were you at?
Goose Island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we caught like 7 maybe.
How long were you there?
A day, a few hours.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
On crab or
Crab.
crab?
Yeah.
Okay.
Biggest one was 44, small one was like 35.
Not bad.
We were trying to get some heater ones, but
Oh yeah, when you're out there and you're using that type of braid, I've yet to see a keeper get caught using crab out there. The only way you catch keeper that I've ever seen was a guy using shrimp, and he was up near the front.
see, that's right. That's where I saw him last night.
All right, guys, so you can see the needle there. I'm gonna move it to where it goes to where the braid is on the. There you go. Okay. So right there, guys, you can see. Let me see. Make sure y'all got it good. There you go. Is that a lot better for y'all? All right. So right here, I've inserted the braid, and I have to open up that weave. All right. So that means that these braids right here, this one and the other one on the other side, are going to have a lot more tightness once it goes and cinches down. But what I think too compensates for that is the other braid that is coming in. It has nothing on it that is tight anymore. It's loose, so it makes up for that. And like I said, because of that, and it goes back to what Jeff was saying, that, you know, that's actually a weak point. But what I'm thinking too, when that other braid comes through there, there's nothing wrong with it. So this may take it down drastically, and this is 100%, so it's fine. So that's where it may be that makes the difference, to where the splice is actually a very strong spot, and it shouldn't be anything that you have to worry about when you are splicing two braids together. You know, they're actually encouraging it, because you don't have any real weak spots like you would do on a regular knot. So most definitely something to think about if you are looking into doing that. And Patrick, you talking all them mango, lemon, and grapefruit and all of that, man, that making me hungry. It's crazy, your grandpa. It is, but I'm gonna be competing with the kids, so I'm definitely gonna be moving around and stuff like that. So, and yes, that is for life. He's on it and stuff like that. So, what's up, Camilo? But yeah, I'm just grateful that now we have the microscope, and that's thanks to Jeff that hooked us up with it. Ain't seen him in a minute, but as you can tell too, this is Tightline Braid, 80-pound test, and I mean you can see how easily it opens up and it accepts the needle to go in there and stuff like that. And obviously, like right now, I can't really do any movement because then it would get out of camera quickly. But I mean, I'm literally sitting there, and just I could add more line to it. So there you go. Just pushing the needle through a little bit. So, but yeah. So that's where that microscope and all of that come into play, man. And Jeff, he also hooked us up with the laptop and that, so it's really, really improved our ability here at the shop to really show y'all what we're seeing and or what we're feeling when we are spooling reels and or finding something wrong with the line and stuff like that. So that's yeah, that was a real good question, Joshua. Thank you for that one. And welcome to the channel. Definitely always trying to encourage new people to check it out. What's up, Zion? How you doing?
Are you going? No,
Yes, sir. That microscope has really changed our whole dynamic. I mean, because like I said, if you look at all the spooling videos, I'll tell you, hey, look what I found here, and I try to do my best to give it, you know, y'all the ability to see the hooks and stuff. Or they're talking hooks over there. I went to hooks. I want to talk shark fishing so bad. No. But no, with the line, like I said, it gives the ability to fix, you know, when you catch a lot of debris in there and stuff like that, which we pulled it out. You're seeing like it's all nice and fit because it was wove under pressure. But then when I give it slack and I pull all of it out, it just expands because it blows up. And it's amazing what this hollow core braid can hide in there and just keep rocking and rolling. So a lot of those splices too that I have cut off, I am going to be setting up on a tester to where they're going to pull it and find out that if it harms the braid's ability to catch and or release and stuff like that. So yeah.
You got a whole bunch of water in 2092.
What happened?
24th, sandbar.
We've been waiting on them to tell us when he was getting them in.
Oh, for real?
I bought 24th.
Hey, that ain't cool.
He posted it on social media.
Yeah, but
He's like,
he-
I got orders in, like, if anybody needs, like, and then he did all the back orders, like, because he had a lot of people that were back order.
Mm.
We were one of them.
Yeah.
So I was just no, but those hooks are, like, honestly one of the best hooks I've used.
Yeah, no, they are. That's why I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
We got
I've heard bad reviews about the Catch-On.
Yeah. What's his name?
Cody.
Cody.
Yeah. He posted it on
Yeah, but we're a dealer. We shouldn't have to be looking. You know what I mean? I placed orders for those since last year, and we were waiting for over 100 hooks, and we just haven't gotten.
yeah, because he had an order, and I was like, do you have enough? And he's like, yeah. I was like, okay, well, I just need these made. Maybe he didn't have all 100 hooks.
Some were good.
That was like over a month ago. Yeah, 'cause as soon as he posted it, I was like, I need hooks. These are the
Yeah,
only ones I
dude,
like.
that-
I bought some Mustang ones and missed a few sharks. And I was like, I don't know why, like, I use the sandbar and I catch fish. Like,
Yeah.
all the Duskies, all the sandbars, everything was on the sandbar. All my fish here, the Mako, the whites were on the sandbar.
Yeah, no, I know. I can understand if I was a regular customer, but I'm not. You know, and
Yeah.
like I said, our shoot. I think one time I ordered 200 of them, and like, I mean, I have to order big like that because they sell out so fast. And for him not to remind us over here, that's not.
Maybe
Bro, I'm not easy to forget. That's my haters. Let's see what you got.
3 8s and 2 12s. 336. Florida weights.
When you going back?
Sunday.
Yeah, that's sweet.
I go once every month.
No shit. 3 8s and what?
3 8s and 2 12s. That's all you need over there. You need nothing heavier or bigger. Love it. They're spoiled.
You said 212s, right?
212s.
Okay.
Yeah, they're fucking spoiled.
What, the amount of fish and stuff? 2256 or the easy kayak
What?
over there in Florida? Because you said it's spoiled.
Yeah, the water, the fishery, like small waves. You drop a bait 150 yards and catch a pet foot fish. Like,
Can you send that for me? Can you receive it now?
yeah, dude, like, I dropped the bait 150 yards, got picked up in 30 minutes.
Damn it.
It was
Dude,
a sandbar.
you can cast that.
Well, you can cast it. You can cast it. But no, I mean, like, it's crazy. One of the Duskies came out with Spanish, and then the other one was like Cuda. Big bait. I ran a big Cuda, 400 yards. Boom. Smoked it.
Damn it.
I have to edit. I have 17 sharks of footage. 17 sharks. I was tired of catching sharks. I was like, okay, it better not be a sandbar, because it's a sandbar, I'm just like, done with this thing. But you can tell when it's a sandbar and when it's a Dusky.
Oh yeah.
The Dusky runs like a hammer.
Like a hammer, yes.
Yeah.
And sandbars. I've had one run on one of them, and then another one. It swam straight up to where we were on the back channel. So when I saw it, and I was like, "Damn, it's on there!" And I set the hook, I pulled him out of the water, and that was it. It was like 7.5 foot, and it was actually Damon's. It was on his rod. I tried to wake him up, but he'd already been up for like, I don't know, 40 something, 50 something hours. Like he fell asleep mid conversation. He was saying something, just out or something. So we let him go, and he slept. And then we started getting hit after hit after hit. And I was like, dude, that's Damon's. Let me call him. I was like, hey, bro. Well, no, we didn't even know. It just slacked up. So we just thought it was something small. Yeah, I'm live right now. And you know, I saw it, and I was just reeling in. I was like, dude, I think we're cut off. And it just came right up there. And right when I saw it, I set the hook. Boop. And that was it, dude. He was right there on the sand. It was like, did you just do that? I was like, yeah. I was like, damn, David's gonna be mad. I was like, hey, bro, I just caught a sandbar in the gear. He's like, I told you to call. I said, dude, I mean, it was right. Everybody's like, bro, he didn't even know. Like,
yeah,
it didn't run or nothing. It just, but that was that night too, that I got the crap scared out of me, because I went to run bait, and all my hairs just stood up like this while I was on the kayak. And then, you know, that tingling in the back of your head, like, dude, it felt like something was crawling up on the back of my head. And I started thinking, I said, like, something's humping. So I was looking in the dunes, you know, for like a coyote or something like that. But I also had remembered seeing something that down in it was South Africa or the Amazon or something like that, where a jaguar came up and was killing guys on their canoes. So I started looking around in the water, and I didn't see nothing like swimming or anything. And that's when made me think, I was like, there's sharks. Like, yeah. So I started throwing the baits real quick. Dude, I didn't. You know how normally you get out of the water before you get to the no. I came up so fast, I beached the manta ray, dude. And you can ask him, dude. I'm fast on that thing, dude. I landed the kayak to where I was able to step out on dry land.
Yeah.
And so I said, put those last 3 on, and I'm done for the night. Like, I'm not. Every single one of them came in with tiger bites. Like, there were clean tiger bites on all the baits until that one came in.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're hoping. I mean, we get some more fish, you know, this coming trip. So.
And when you say you're going again?
Sunday.
Sunday.
At least Sunday, come like Friday.
Yeah. Well, next week I'm finally going back to Mexico. I think they're gonna finally pull my braces off, and I'll get the, I guess, retainers or whatever for them. But yeah, no, I'm planning to go. I gotta get the funding and everything right, and get everybody back to work, and then I can relax. Right now I can't really relax. So that, and also too, my hip. Like,
I remember I saw that. You got surgery.
Yeah. But I am, like I said, I'm walking around trying to do it without the crutch, but I'm real cautious about
what you do, how you move.
Yeah. I can't, like, they called me and I went, I turned real slow instead of, you know, just a quick jerk and stuff. So, but yeah.
All right, we're gonna head back. Gotta get back to work tonight. So came fish for like a day, and we're like, let's see what happens.
There you go. Yeah.
Surf was really rough, so we didn't go to the surf. There was like there were like 6 footers out there.
Bad.
When was that?
Yesterday? Day before? 6
Yeah, because Saturday was like 4s and 5s.
Yeah, we went to Packery, and the waves were just monstrous.
Mm-hmm.
Coming on top of it.
Yeah, huge.
Didn't you go out there that?
We went out there Sunday.
Yeah.
That was nasty.
Yeah.
But you couldn't see nothing either. So foggy Sunday.
Yeah, it was foggy.
It was clear, and then it fogged up and
Yeah.
got out of there.
So,
All
right, well, thank you
good
so
luck.
much.
Good luck
Thanks,
out there.
guys.
Catch some monsters, bro.
I will.
Yep. Let's say made a dusky run to Florida. Basically made a dusky run. No, he said he's been going over there at least once a month to go to Florida to go fishing and stuff, and yeah. Damn it! I got like that one time. I felt like something was falling from here. Wow. Oh yeah, you know what? I haven't even done that. Started the jet skis. Oh, might need to do that. All right, let's see. Hold on. I'm gonna keep these. Got to go out to my truck to get the keys for the jet skis. Oh, bright light. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do the tripod. Let's see. All right. Yeah. Well, it's better. I finally got you all out of the house. Got you back to the shop. Now let's get over here. don't run it too long because I don't have a hose hooked up to it, and the engine will overheat really, really quick. So, actually another thing too, I know we were supposed to take this trailer for one of our buddies to get the board up on top fixed, but I think he already handled it. I wanted to see what it looked like. They were supposed to put some more supports. It was Blue Streak Fabrication is the one he got to do this. And give me a second, let's see. Let's see if I can climb up. I haven't climbed a ladder in a long time, so let's see if I can even do it. Yeah, that's okay. Now, I'll show y'all. I'll bring it up here. I'll show you what I'm looking at, and this is something that they were gonna fix. We just got to get it over to them. I just hadn't had time. Right there, you can see where it's cracked there. It's cracked on the other one over there. Further down in the corner, let's see. See this crack here too? That's the second one, from there to there. Down over there, right on that one is cracked as well. Let's see, right there. You see the crack on that one. The one at the very end on the corner is cracked. And then that corner, it actually cracked off and fell off. The second one from the corner there too is cracked. Right in there, you can see that little crack going to the right side. And then over here on this corner. Right there. So they're going to replace this board. But also, too, they're going to put a lot more support around these corner areas to make it work better or whatever. So we'll see. All right. But other than that, beautiful work. It wasn't made for the big boys. Getting around. Oh man. See, I missed that last comment. I was reading it, but it only shows up for a little bit and then shuts off. So but I'll be stay tuned, guys, because I will be getting y'all out of the shop today. Like I said, my plan is to go do some daytime fishing with a buddy of mine I ain't fished with, and shoot, it's probably been at least a decade. But it's good. Dude knows his stuff. He's offshore fished, inshore fished, everything. So, oh man. One of the jet skis started. The other one, it turns on. It says it has 10 volts. But it won't, as soon as you hit it to start, it turns off. So, need to do that one. Let's see. The only requirements to inherit until I choose us and daughters, all of us. This is not tomorrow. Jesus, amen to that. Everything in this life, it's work for everything. Yes, believe it or not, Jesus, yes, we are firm believers here, guys. Amen, for sure. Yes, sir, I agree on that. I like that one, definitely. I don't know that this is, I wish we could love that, but yeah. Yeah, diamond plate would be good, but you got to remember it also gets real hot too while we're out there in the sun and stuff like that. So, but welcome to the channel, believe it or not. Believe in the Lord, sorry, not believe it or not. We firmly believe it here. I know I've actually posted several of my testimonies here of how he has worked in my life and stuff like that, but you're right, you got to give him, you know, the ability to be in your life to do those miracles. If you don't, so then that's on you. You choose not to allow him to be there and stuff like that. And a lot of times, a lot of us feel, you know, we get stuck in them places, and that was one of my biggest things, was that like I couldn't do anything right. So I had to humble myself and just allow him to do whatever he wanted in my life, and I would follow. And that's when, you know, everything that I thought was crowding against me was actually things he was just doing to build me up. So no doubt. So yeah, most definitely. And yeah, no, I go live a lot with our channel and stuff like that. And you know, it's something that I was thinking about doing too, was like when we go out and go fishing, to actually start a prayer every time we start a fishing trip like that, you know, especially if we're going to be out there shark fishing, because a lot of things can go wrong, you know, or even offshore fishing, kayak fishing. There's so many variables out there. Or shoot, just going to work, you know what I mean? It's a blessing to make it to work and a blessing to make it home and safe, and you know, yeah. 1 for Buffalo Bills. 3. Yes. Yeah, I saw that, you know, about number 3 and stuff like that. Everybody was lost in the sauce for a while as to why, because we weren't watching the game actively. We had just shown up, and they actually had it on the TV, and that's why we kind of found out about it. But yeah. Yep. Whoa. No, definitely welcome to the channel. Most definitely. Got nothing but love. And yeah. What? Let me see. I didn't even check my phone. I texted him to see if he's already there, and I might go out there and we'll go do some daytime fishing. How y'all feel about that, guys?
You don't have no Tylenol with you, do you?
Yeah.
I'm out too. I forgot. I looked at the house this morning.
Yeah, I don't think I have any Tylenol. I have some spasm medication and it's not Motrin or anything like that
Where's that?
in my truck.
Oh, do we still got that one from Medical?
Have you checked over here on top?
I think I seen the box. It's in the second one.
Nope, out of that one.
Oh, geez. Okay.
But I am going to Mexico next week, or Sunday. You got the Salon Paz.
No, but it's for my wrist.
You can put it on the wrist.
Well, let's try it and see if it'll go.
Let's see. All right. I was in the hospital for my. All right. You know, you ain't gonna take a nap if I go fishing, Jacob. Don't be. You'll be in bed watching and trying to. Yep. Yes, it is. We are a family-orientated channel. We don't allow trolling and or bashing on our channel, and we keep it as real as possible. Like whether we fail, I mean, I posted that when I've fallen flat on my face. I also post when we're doing great and everything in between, and it really does. Yeah. But yeah, let me check. Let's see. Let's see. If he's there already, I'm gonna take off and go over there and fish for a little bit. I need to. I've cast it off the shore, off the pier pretty well. Like I said, with the hip. Trying to be soft on it. I got a good 95 yard cast, which wasn't too bad because I was going into the wind with the double drop drum leader too, with an 8-ounce weight. So now I'll be not really on a flat surface. I'm really gonna have to watch myself in this spot because there's rocks on the bottom and stuff. Not huge rocks, but just enough that it can make you slip or anything like that. So we'll see what's up. Well, thank you for your subscription, Believe, and definitely look forward to some more of your shared blessings. And most definitely, we are a channel of paying it forward. Yep. And so, no, CJ, we are rolling on to another field trip. I am going to go ahead and end this one because obviously to get in the truck and all of that, you know, it just get kind of crazy. But I may just start a new one of us going fishing, and we'll see how it goes. Yes, sir. We do keep it real, and Believe also too. We have started up a Christmas fund that for next year. Because this past year we did one and we raised over. It was what 4,000. Hold on, I got the paperwork here. $4,429, of which I've already spent. I know it was over $1,000 on 2 families. Actually, part of a third. I forgot that other one right there. I got to confirm that, but like I said, one of the other families has not gotten back to me in any way, shape, or form. So I can't force them. And then we haven't heard anything about the other one up in San Antonio that we were looking to help out. So I don't know. Like I said, it's gonna stay there and it'll roll over if nothing gets done with it, and we'll just pay it on to wherever we can, and it's gonna hit us. You know, to let us, you know, like I said, I'm a believer in things happen for a reason. So I don't know, some big may be coming up, and we're gonna be really able to help out. So I'm looking for that light lit up path for us. Yep. So, well, you know what? All right, guys. Well, let me start loading up what I'm going to take today. And the reason I've been kind of rolling with these 3 same rod and reels is because they've got the tight line braid on it, and I'm trying to get, because I believe the first trip that we had with the tight line was when I was fishing off of Goose Island on casting. No, I went to Causeway. But I'm gonna get 13 confirmed trips using the tight line braid, and I'll show you what I'm using right now just so y'all get a heads up before we head out and go to the field. That one is the 80 pound in the tight line. That one is also 80, and that one is 100. So that's what I'm using right there, and I'm strictly using the tight line right here because I'm trying to put it to work as much as possible, especially because like I said, I want to get those 13 confirmed trips, but I know I've used it before because that rod and reel I've already used, and it has tight line on there, and I've already caught fish. I believe I had this one and that one when I went over there to Goose Island. And yeah, like I said, I'm putting it on there, but you can see all the Cortland on everything else that I have, because that has been one of the major ones that really started me up on that. And I got all these with Cortland right here because there was a lot of the line that I already had taken off my bigger reels and moved it down. So that's all 100 pound right there, and gonna get it going. Wow, Torture, we had to see you set up and go for a trip. True that. Yep, you can see the gimp. You can see the gimp getting it ready. Let's see. All right. That's right. I don't have any of the crap fish left.
You don't? And you already got all the double drops, the brakes, and everything you needed, right?
Yeah, from the other day. Yeah, I actually had to pull some out. What the kids did, I had a whole bunch of them that was like 5 or 10 pounds that was extra in order. They threw all the weights in there, so when they tried to move back, I was like, what? Had to do it all out. They had it all in there and stuff, so. All right, guys, I'm out. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I'm gonna go make my way out there, and yeah, I'll see y'all in a bit. So, good luck, and we'll yeah, I need to get some fishing. It's time for a road trip, and hopefully I can leave that alone pretty soon. But we'll see what's up.